La Boricua Badass, the brightest star in the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest, La Boricua Badass, the Flavor Gang leader. And you're watching Covalent TV. Oh,
Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV and I wanted to say thank you for, making wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Hello, my name is Maria Canales-Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
A brand new week has begun. We are here. We are alive. We are well. Keeping the stress levels low for a reason because, guys, when we come into Monday, we know we have to discuss a show that in all likelihood is not going to produce quality wrestling, quality promos, or anything that revolves around your typical pro wrestling show. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw Live Review. This is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Big Dub.
Night 2 of the draft, ladies and gentlemen, the corny-ass WWE Draft. Man, guys, we're past WrestleMania season, so saying sit and under-deliver, we usually reserve that for NXT show during WrestleMania season. But, man, that's like the epitome of what this show was, man. It was just the crowd just sitting down and the show under-delivering. I mean, what more can we say? What more can we say? We turn our clickers to these WWE shows, and they give us nothing back in return. We click, they give us the middle finger. And they do the same to y'all, but the thing is, we care less about the middle finger than most people because our investment level in this show does not go as far as most WWE drones. So we know how to cut our brains off of this shit the moment it goes to trash, which is pretty much within the first 10 minutes of the show. So, guys, we are safe. We have survived the nuclear bomb that WWE tried to drop on us. We are alive. We have been marked safe from the WWE Draft, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Guys, remember that during the pandemic? Yes. Motherfuckers marking themselves safe and shit. I'm like, really? All right. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, shouts out to everybody in the building, man. If you are in here, you are in here early, and you are doing the right thing. You are playing your role in position. A part of the best podcast out there, hands down. So salute to everybody that is in here early. And if you are in here early, man, be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit that Cash App, hit that Streamlabs link. And also, let me say this. I didn't realize something until midway through the show. I said, holy shit, Backlash is this fucking Saturday.
Yeah.
This was a go-home show, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
This show was a damn go-home show. So you telling me, guys, this show was that goddamn bad. You know what? Let me save that. We still have a part to do, guys. Y'all know what that is. It's bring you beautiful people the news, holding one special. Oh, it didn't want to work. Dumbass accountable, and bring you those facts, data, and statistics as we go, ladies and gentlemen. So that's exactly what we are going to do. We are not going to delay any fucking further. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news.
So NBC has decided to show their hand.
Okay.
And say that they are going to give the NBA $2.5 billion a year to wrestle away the NBA from TNT. Now, I'm sure people are wondering, well, why are you bringing up basketball? This is a wrestling show. If TNT loses basketball, that makes AEW that more attractive and maybe gets a little bit of a pay bump because AEW will be TNT and TBS's #1 shows, period.
And sports-based show.
And sports-based, outside of hockey.
Yeah.
But hockey doesn't do the ratings wrestling does.
That's interesting. But, I mean, if NBA goes back to NBC, all I know is... I need it back. I need it back. It must come back.
Yeah, take it away from Fox, for the love of God.
Yeah, Snack, go ahead and buy that real quick. If Tony Khan could buy it for a random-ass dynamite, y'all could go ahead and get that one back. If we get NBA back on NBC and that song is back, I can forgive losing Shaq, Chuck, Ernie, and what's his name, Kenny Smith. I'll let it go. Go. I don't think they just gonna be without jobs though. To be fair, I'm sure, NBC might try.
I'm sure the NBC.
Yeah, they'll try and yank them out of those contracts. Pay them out if you shall. Okay. But salute to everybody in here, man. Y'all a little dry, bro. What's going on, man? Y'all dried in the Sahara Desert in this motherfucker. Get y'all ass in here and start fucking commenting, man. We doing a show here. We not running a motherfucking sit and listen. We running a show. The engagement is important. The most important measure, too, is hitting that damn like button. That lets the algorithm know this shit is popping. And run these comments up, too, man. Y'all in here just cold chilling. Y'all drunk, y'all high? Which one? Okay. Now, remember what I always say, guys. The less y'all engage, the faster the show goes, and y'all can't be motherfucking mad if the show only goes like fucking 45 minutes, because then that's going to be your fault. That's going to be your motherfucking fault. Okay? All right. Oh, now they want to comment. Here we go. Yeah. About fucking time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they want to talk about DAZN.
Yeah. But let me read an insightful comment. Let me see what I can find right here. Said I've put on the greatest match of the last decade on my New Japan World app in the background. Okada versus Omega 2 out of 3 falls to Savior Pro Wrestling. Well, that's just what you're doing. And then you said from the 2010s with this podcast. Well, as long as you are listening to us, that's cool. Appreciate it. All right, let me see what we got. Okay. Well, nothing as of right now, man. Shouts out to everybody in here. Now y'all getting these numbers up on the viewership, which is important. And we need y'all to engage in that comment section, man. We going to try our best to read strictly insightful comments or related comments to what we're talking about, okay? So don't get mad if we don't read your fucking comment. And as I always say, if you want your comment read that goddamn bad, it is that urgent, you gotta PP Twitter, as my mom used to say. My mom was saying Twitter before Twitter existed. I'm not even kidding. If you gotta PP Twitter and you can't wait no longer, put it next to a donation. Otherwise, if it's not insightful or it's not related to what we're talking about, I'm going to be honest, going forward, it might not get read. I'm just going to be real. Drop some emojis. That's how you could keep the engagement going, okay? But what is up to everybody just popping in? Pay your late fees, man. Why are you late? Hit the Streamlabs link, hit the Cash App, all of y'all, all right? Saying YouTube. Okay, I can't read that damn name. Oh, JW, change the name. Hey, what's going on, JW? Over there on Twitter. On Twitter with the fucking Fifth Element name. Salute to you.
I think that's Hebrew.
It's the fifth element as far as I'm concerned, sir. Don't question.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shouts out to the fifth element. Multi-pass. Everybody needs a multi-pass. But people who don't need a multi-pass, because unfortunately they have a multi-pass to fucking social media and they drown you out with their virus known as their takes. Guys, if y'all know what portion of the show is coming up and it brings you a migraine the same way it brings us a migraine, go on ahead and drop that shit in the comment section, man. Get this shit popping. Make it motherfucking happen, ladies and gentlemen. But even if you bastards decide to be lazy and not comment, I'm going to tell you motherfuckers anyway. It is time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! There we go. Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Twitter. For context, for a lot of context today.
Okay.
Dax Harwood decided to drop a bomb on Eric Bischoff.
Oh, it was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Absolutely hilarious. Go look at that if y'all haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. To which I guess Eric Bischoff responded calling Dax a mediocre talent.
Sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, Eric. Let's go with that.
Because Andre Martinez, again, this is the context tweet. Andre Martinez said Dax is a mediocre talent. That's ridiculous. Eric Bischoff responded.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my God. Okay. And this is the drone accountability, kids.
It fucking better be.
Tell me you don't watch AEW without telling me you don't watch AEW. Not when one thinks about it. He and his partner came to AEW because they didn't like the way they were being used. Now they are in AEW and being pushed further down the roster by anyone who has ever been signed by the WWE and comes to AEW and then jobbed to the Bucks.
Guys, on Saturday's review, if you watched it, I said I'm just really going to stop giving these people the motherfucking room. Eric Bischoff embarrassed himself yet again. Guys, this is all I'm going to say about it. This is all I'm going to say about it. Guys, I'm checking the motherfucking feed. When I initially saw this, it was like 9:40 something in the morning, maybe 10. Do y'all know that Eric Bischoff was tweeting at or about Dax Harwood until like 3 o'clock in the fucking afternoon? If that's like not fucking sociopath, psychopath tendencies, I don't know what is. This dude is fucking obsessed. Like, it's gone past shill levels.
Definitely on that claim of stalker.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this out because I'm telling you, I really do not want to speak about these motherfuckers anymore. I really don't. It's gone past shilling at this point. It's gone past shilling at this point. What is that movie with, was it just called Obsessed? Beyonce cannot act to save her fucking life. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I think it was called Obsessed. I swear, guys, oh man, I hate to make this recommendation, but go watch that movie or just read the synopsis on like IMDb or something. Right? That is what Eric.
That was with Ali Larter, right?
Yeah, that is with. Of course, Warner's like, let me bring up the white actress, even though he already said.
I'm trying to think
primary.
of. Wasn't Idris Elba in that too?
Let me finish. God damn, let me finish. But fucking. Oh shit, hold on. See, if I want to be interrupted, I want to be interrupted by a donation. Thank you. I'll read that one in 1 second. But yeah, the movie Obsessed. It's terrible, terrible film. But read the synopsis on IMDb. Go on ahead and read the synopsis on IMDb. That is Eric Bischoff at this point when it comes to giving wrestling takes about AEW. It is. It really fucking is. Beyonce is fucking Tony Khan. Idris Elba is like real pro wrestling fans. And Eric Bischoff is Ali Larter's character in that fucking movie. I swear to God. Matter of fact, go watch the movie as I just described it and like perceive it that way. You'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
I get it. That's what it is. Beyond Weekly Steel Chair, I'm going to need you to stop smoking. Oh, get the fuck up out of here. Look, I'm going to keep it a buck. Everything that Beyonce started singing about after B-Day, I could give a solitary fuck about. I think the people who write her songs are absolute gutter trash. Gutter trash. Everything after B-Day is gutter trash. It's as far as writing. But Beyonce is one of the greatest singers to ever touch the planet. We're not doing that. You ain't going to disparage our FBA sister. I'm not taking that. She can sing. It's just what her writers after her second solo album gave her to sing about. Doo-doo.
Try it.
Duke damn juice. But Beyonce could fucking sing. We're not playing that game. No. I won't allow that. No. All right, Joe's in the building. Said, I don't think she's good. Don't hate her. This is my personal opinion. Well, I'm not trying to do the majority thing because it's pretty much what a lot of pro wrestling shills do these days, but a majority will literally say that Beyonce actually can sing. Beyonce can sing. Okay, cool. Jonathan Fenner said the same thing. Cool. Then who can sing to you? Let's play this game. Then who can sing to you? Who can sing? No. Don't do the cop and please thing where it's like, I'd rather listen to her than Taylor Swift. Well, yes, Taylor Swift is absolute trash and the epitome of white mediocrity for sure. But Beyonce can sing. Go listen to Destiny's Child and her first 2 solo albums. Beyonce can sing. Did you say Lady Gaga? Okay, you invalidated your own opinion right there. This motherfucker said Lady Gaga.
Bruh. Oh my God.
You know it's bad when even the white dude laughs. Even Werner had to laugh at that one. You just said Lady Gaga. I'm not arguing with none of y'all motherfuckers no more. No. Oh no, you can't say her initial work, but I can't say Beyonce's initial work. What? Even Mr. Mayhem got off the train with you. He was like, Lady Gaga's trash. He got off the train. Even he was like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Beyonce has more power than Celine Dion. Celine Dion is a great singer, but Beyonce has more power, vocal power. Guys, I'm in the music industry for a living, so I'm telling you right now, there's not many people vocally that can fuck with Beyonce, range-wise. Not many people. And I don't like what Beyonce sings about. I really could care less for what Beyonce sings about these days. But we're not going to come at her vocal talent. That's false. That's false. Dolly Parton. First of all, Catherine, you are a Southern white woman. That don't count. That don't count. If you don't get your working 9 to 5 head ass on somewhere, she be in the house.
You're not going to go to Dolly World anytime soon?
She be in the house bottomless, talk about some Jolene. Head ass. If you don't stop.
Jonathan, why are you putting in Cyndi Lauper? Come on.
Cindy, you mean the woman that sings like this? Stop it. Yo. Okay, so I'm glad that y'all all said what y'all said, because that pretty much confirms that y'all don't know ball when it comes to this music shit. Werner, would you rank any of the people named over Beyonce vocally? Just vocally.
I think honestly the only one that would come close to Beyonce would be Celine, but I don't think that. I would think.
Hold on.
I would think they would be equal.
Oh, Maria.
Personally,
Maria. Absolutely. Whitney.
Oh yeah, that I agree.
Whitney is in my top 3
I totally
vocalists
agree on that
ever. Whitney is in my top 3 vocalists ever. That woman had the pipes. That woman could sing the phone book and make it sound good. Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. And who was it that said, oh, wait, Ricky has said Selena. Selena has a phenomenal, okay, see, here was the thing. It's just like Derrick Rose as a basketball player. We never got to hear Selena's voice hit its vocal prime. I feel like Selena's voice was hitting its vocal prime before she unfortunately was tragically taken from us. So anybody that thinks Selena isn't a good singer, you are smoking, because she sounded as great as she did and she was only 23. Imagine if she would have had a chance to grow into her voice. What are we talking about here? Man, y'all tripping in this motherfucker. Y'all tripping in this motherfucker. Mariah Carey is top 5 for me. Mariah Carey's top 5. She's an amazing vocalist. Plus, she has a range that's unbelievable. Beyonce is definitely not, she's not in my personal top 3, but I could see how some people would have her there. She's one of the best vocalists ever. I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers was talking about earlier. Whitney is not number 1. Vocalist, but like vocalist ever? Oh, you said female-wise. Oh, well, yeah. I'd give you that. Female-wise, yeah. Vocalist ever, no, that's Mike. That's easily Mike. Another person that can sing the phone book and probably make it sound good. Yeah. Okay, you said, okay, so I thought I was the only one. My mom was into Janet, but I think my mom liked the writing of Janet songs more than she liked Janet's vocal ability. Janet had whoever was writing for Janet early in her career deserves as many awards as they probably did get. But we ain't gonna sit here and act like she ain't snap on any time, any place, and that's the way love goes. You could put on That's the Way Love Goes at any function, even a white function, and people gonna start dancing. So, nah. Pleasure Principle, all them great songs, man, please. Man, y'all got me started, man. Music is my shit, so I could talk about this all day. Anita Baker is top 15, not top 10 or 5. Sade is in my top 3. Females. We will never hear another voice like Sade again. Ever.
Why are we mentioning Madonna?
Madonna can't sing to save her fucking life.
She got auto-tuned to save her life.
You're talking about somebody who actually saw her perform. Funny enough, it was free. I got to see her perform for free. Madonna cannot perform to save her life, and she cannot sing to save her life. I don't care how much she showed her nipples in the fucking 80s. That woman cannot sing at all. Not even a little bit. Mary J. Blige is in my top 15 vocalist. Plus, she has more hits than most of the women that y'all mentioned, most of these white girls that y'all mentioned. Mary J. Blige has more hits than most of these motherfucking white girls y'all mentioning. Straight up. Tina Turner, she was more so commercial. She was more so like, okay, how do I put this? You know how Jake from State Farm is mainstream right now? And he's like in everything. That's how Tina Turner was to white people. She was like the black singer that white people could enjoy. Because she wasn't like soulful. Aretha Franklin was soulful. Tina Turner was kind of for the white boys. If my mom was here, like if she was on this planet right now, she was commenting like she normally would, she'd be confirming everything I'm saying. She actually lived through most of these people's rises and falls and all that shit. Diana Ross is not a top 15 vocalist. No. Minnie Riperton does not have the catalog. No, I agree. Gladys Knight is not, she's top 25? Top 25? And that's a push. Cher. Who the fuck said Cher? Who the fuck in here said Cher?
JW, you better run.
No. This is why the drug dealers gotta motherfucking stop giving that stepped on dope out here. They got some of y'all talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Weekly Steel Chair, that's how I know you from another country. What the fuck is your problem? Aretha Franklin is the level of singer that wrote. Okay, I'm starting to think you don't like black singers. He said Aretha Franklin is the level of singer that Roman Reigns fans blindly believes he is as a wrestler. Are you insane? Are you insane? I said Sade is in my top 3 women's vocalists ever. That, again, she has a timeless voice. We will never hear another voice like Sade's ever again. Ever. Nothing will ever come close. Whitney is number 1, though. Whitney is definitely number 1. For sure. Like, Whitney Houston could sing a lot of people under the fucking table. My controversial take is Luther Vandross is in top 5 male vocalists all time. Luther Vandross could sing a lot of people under the fucking table, bro. Luther Vandross could sing a lot of people, and he got the catalog to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
He could sing a lot of people under the table. That dude was a backup singer for like a week. before labels was like, hey, yo, we need you to make an album, bro.
What did he pass away? Did he pass away from cancer?
No, I think, what did he pass away from? I cannot remember. He might have.
I remember being shocked by his death because I always thought he was an amazing singer.
No, it is controversial to white people, JW. It is controversial. When you say Luther Vandross is the top 5 male vocalist of all time, white people lose their fucking mind. Oh, yeah, it's definitely controversial. Now, to us, it may not be, but to white people, yeah, they won't agree with that. But then I would tell them, go watch a live Luther Vandross performance, and then they would shut the fuck up. Freddie Mercury is in my top 5 male vocalists of all time. He was in my mom's top 3, if I'm not mistaken. He was in my mom's top 3. Because he was another guy that could sing anything. Yeah, Catherine, thank you for packing that stupid ass shit up. And Catherine, if you got a chance to, go ahead and time him out for 24 hours. I don't want him to comment in the stream again. That was some weird ass shit to put in the stream. That was some weird ass shit. And at the end of the day, guys, this all is going to come down to preference. People prefer what they prefer. I don't know what the fuck Weekly Steel Chair been smoking on, but but everybody else, it's a matter of preference. It's a matter of preference, for sure. Let me see what we got. Let me see. Yeah, Michael Jackson will forever be the greatest male vocalist ever. I don't think anybody will ever dethrone him for that. I really don't. Who the fuck said Justin Bieber? Block whoever said Justin Bieber. Okay.
Hi, Jonathan Fatna.
God damn. Said MJ all the way, Chris Brown, modern day Michael Jordan. No, he's not. He's not. Chris Brown doesn't have the vocal talent. Live. Let me say that live. On record, studio wise, Chris Brown got a huge catalog, but live, nah. Chris Brown is not that great of a singer live. He's not. I'm going to be honest. Michael Jackson would be hitting the moonwalk and do like a fucking 720 goddamn spin and still hit every note on point, on key. Like, for real though. Straight
Could you
up.
imagine if like freestyle dancing was allowed in the Olympics? I can imagine Michael would have just racked up medals.
Oh, if that would have came out in like the mid 80s, absolutely it would have. Hell yeah, he would have dominated.
Yeah, he would have just racked them up.
Yeah, for real. Nobody will ever.
Bill Collins?
Okay, y'all. It's time for me to hold one special accountable on that note.
Why are we mentioning Pat Benatar?
No, we gonna move on after that. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Dankeschön.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go with Werner's vocal cords again. Guys, it's time to expose another hypocrisy when it comes to people that support people like Jim Cornette and all these people that we ain't gonna keep giving clout to no more. Context tweet. Not really a context tweet. The drone accountability just goes straight into it. This one comes from screen name Morgan Zero does not exist.
Oh.
And he said, this is so dumb. You know why Jim Cornette hasn't been canceled yet when so many others have? Why he still takes in hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in sponsorship dollars? Because he's not actually a racist or a phobe. And you're all just easily triggered virtue signaling frauds To which, I love whoever this is, Fox Rain, just came out the motherfucking woodworks and just pretty much shut all that stupid shit down. It was like, but he has said the N-word multiple times. And then Morgan Zero Does Not Exist said, that feeling when you realize that saying a word in a moment of anger doesn't make you a racist, only actually being prejudiced and or discriminatory against minorities does. This would be the same type of white boy that if his daughter bring in a black dude, he gonna be like, who let this nigga in here? Can y'all stop with this gaslighting bullshit when it comes to racism? Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? Black people, we on to y'all, man. We've been on to y'all for a long time. We know the tricks. We know the little subtleties and shit that y'all say. And I'm sorry, if you didn't find that thumbnail, that Jim Cornette thumbnail racist, we don't want you as a viewer. Like, let's be real. Of all thumbnails to use a gorilla and a cotton swab on, it's the one with Swerve. Oh, but Swerve wasn't the gorilla. Swerve was the gorilla. Jim was. What's the optics as soon as you see the thumbnail? Black dude, cotton, gorilla. Literally. Black dude, cotton, gorilla. If you don't understand the racial undertones of that, do your fucking research and don't be one of these passive aggressive, I don't see color weirdos, because saying you don't see color demeans and diminishes the plight of foundational Black Americans. Cut that shit out. We know all y'all little motherfucking underhanded, undercutting tricks and tactics and words and verbiage. We are aware. Cut that shit out. Like, it's so like, and then the gaslighting to act like you don't know what the fuck that the outrage is about is a whole nother thing. All right, y'all, but like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Marlo had hit the Cash App for $5. We need 2 more to go to church. And let me say something else. We had to get rid of Bump and Lord, but that's fine because we still got 3 new churches and I'm still adding more. I am still adding more. So y'all might want to go ahead and get in where y'all fit in and show the necessary love, man. Appreciate y'all. No. Ray Donovan, that's called virtue signaling. That's called virtue signaling. He's trying to protect and shield himself from criticism of him being a racist by pretending he's a liberal and likes black people. That's what white people do when they don't want to admit they're racist. If you've ever heard buzz phrases like, I don't see color. I have a best friend who's black. My uncle, cousin's niece's nephew is black. If you've ever heard any of the above, that's gaslighting and virtue signaling wrapped into one little fucking corn dog in Jim Cornette's case. Don't fall for that shit. No. It's too much history. It's too much data out there to prove that Jim Cornette has probably attended 2 Klan rallies in his life. Don't fall for it. Okay? Do not fall for it. Respectfully. Said Corny was wrong for that. He has gotten too many passes. Even I ignore some of his shit. I don't know why you did that. See, ignoring it is what makes it continue. I feel you, JW, but I'm glad you learned the lesson now. Ignoring it makes it continue, just like bullying. I hate that shit that they tell kids, just ignore your bully and they'll stop bullying you. No. No. Oh shit, I forgot to read the fucking earlier one. God damn it. So we do got 3. Daryl's biggest fan with 3 smackaroos saying sexy hot chocolate fees. Okay. And Weekly Steel Chair came through with $6.27 saying rock it with Covalent TV. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Man, real quick, man, you know what? Since we here, let's go to church. You know, when that Holy Spirit overtakes you, it just be like that sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. And now good news is every donation will send us to church. Every single one of them things will send us there. So go on ahead and send through your motherfucking donations right about now. Oh, Keys came through with the 5 smackaroos on the Cash App, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep the motherfucking ball rolling. We shaking up the motherfucking dice. And because we shaking up the dice so much, man, you know that Danny from Florida.
Let's go to Danny in Florida. Hi, Danny.
Hi. I'm going to sing a song, and me and my mom, we're really trying to get out there in the records, but we're just going to sing for you. I'm going to sing for you right now.
Okay.
I cry in the midnight hour, yeah. You heard my cry. You bottled up all of my tears. That's why, I'm still loving you, oh Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was good. That was excellent. That was excellent. You know, I certainly did enjoy that. And
He's crying.
He's going out in the spirit. He's getting the Holy Ghost over here. We want to. He has the spirit. He's still loving you. We want to get his address, and we want to give you a T-shirt here. Send him a T-shirt right here. Right. More confidence. Enjoy that, Danny, Florida.
Oh, I know it'll be the same. Oh, it broke me up. Oh, thank you. We'll be right back.
And we are. When you ain't seen it in a while, it really fucks you up. This is a fucking dickhead. He's just sitting there rocking back and forth, trying.
Especially
not to
after the
laugh.
one that we got banned for.
You said what?
Especially after the one we got banned for.
Oh man, Bumpin' Lord, man. Bumpin' Lord. R.I.P. Bumpin' Lord, man. I wish we could have kept that one, dude. I had a feeling though. I really had a feeling about that one. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, keep showing love. Every donation now will send us to church. So make it happen, man. Make it fucking happen. Okay? Then obviously cancel culture is mental everywhere, but even just calling it out is mental, as people would rather just abuse the people, call the folk out for doing the right thing. Here's the thing. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. If I see some fuck shit, I'm going to call it out. I don't care. Like, the key to making some fuck shit go away, not only calling it out, but enforcing your own level of justice. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if a kid is getting bullied in school and they go to the principal, they go to whoever in the school, the dean, the fucking principal, it don't matter. I don't give a fuck. Typically, nothing fucking happens. So what I'm actually going to teach my son is this. I'm going to say this. Look here, little man. First sign of bullying. You give him a couple warnings and say, hey, man, leave me alone. Not with that shit. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be here for this. I'm just here to get my grades, man. If they don't listen to that, say, okay, cool. After school, let's settle this. Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. I'm not, trust me, once I have a son, my son, I ain't gonna raise my son to be no fucking punk. Because it's only so much negotiating you could do with a motherfucker that's trying to beat your ass. Give him that fair warning. Be like, hey, man, look, I will stand up to you if you try and hurt me. You try and hurt me, I'm going to stand up for myself. And if they still bullying my son after that, I'm going to be like, do what you got to do, son. Oh, and I'm going to teach him everything I know. Believe you, I'm going to teach him everything I know. But it ain't going to be none of that. Oh, did you talk to the principal first? Did you talk to your teacher? No.
No.
That shit don't work. That shit don't fucking work. If anything, that makes it worse. So no. Matthew Shelton in the building said, preach. Appreciate you, Matthew Shelton. Matthew Shelton in the building. Let me tell you something. Matthew Shelton came in as one of the new people watching the show, man. And just a couple shows ago, he came in here and put on the Cash App, man. He really fucking cleaned house and did it. And he just right on cue. Right on goddamn cue. I'm looking at the Cash App. He said and he said just because he had some money in his pocket, he said had some scratch, came through with the 5 schmackaroo donation. I was just finna give you your motherfucking props, man. Go. Salute to you, Matthew Shelton. I was finna say he came in here as a new guy and contributed to the show because he supports his content creators. So salute to everybody who has been donating tonight. And let me just say this. It's about time for what, Werner?
It's time for church.
Tell him. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now, listen to what.
I was taught something at an early age. Somebody said something that I was taught at an early age. Eric, I was taught this at an early age, what you just said. Men forge bonds through battle. We do. That's why I'm going to teach my son that. I'm going to be like, look, whether you win or lose in that battle, shake his hand. Shake his hand. If he don't want to shake your hand, that shows you how much of a coward he is. You move on with your life, but I guarantee you he ain't going to fuck with you no more. Because you stood up for yourself. He going to move on to the next person who don't. So even though he may act like a coward, he's still going to have some respect for you after that. You gain nothing from running to a teacher. I promise you. Guys, I grew up as a young black man in this world. That shit does not work. I want to reiterate that. Ricky came.
I want a church girl that go to church and read your Bible.
There's more. There's more. Daryl's prettiest favorite. Okay, so I got Charlie's Angels in this motherfucker. First, it was Daryl's favorite. Then it's Daryl's prettiest favorite. Okay. With 3 smackaroos saying Poppy Chomp fees. I think you meant Poppy Chulo fees. So you might need to send through another one to correct that, whoever my prettiest favorite is. Mm-hmm. But she put Poppy Chomp fees. Were you trying to put Poppy Chalupa? That's Werner. That's Werner. Werner is Poppy Chalupa because he goes to Taco Bell and orders 10 of them and then runs to White Castle and gets a Crave case. He calls it He calls it the butt break special.
Okay, first of all, there is no White Castle by me. Second of all,
I know because you eat tree bark, Werner. I know. I know. You live in the middle of nowhere in a quarry with fucking trees that you put dresses on and fucking MAC lipstick. I know, Werner. Damn it.
No.
We don't need to hear this story anymore, man.
And second of all, 2 of those fill me up.
He's like
2 of those fill me up.
He's like long-term tree telling. Jesus Christ, we get it. Damn it. He orders Piper Niven coochie juice. God damn.
Oh God, no.
Oh my God.
That shit probably tastes like Mountain Dew and mozzarella cheese sticks. God damn. What the? That's. God damn, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
How's
no.
the stream looking?
Not cilantro and Lipton iced tea flavored coochie juice. Oh God. Okay, this stream has gone unhinged. I don't like it. I don't like it. We got to get it
How
back
is the
on
stream
track.
looking?
You said what?
How are the numbers looking on the stream?
Hey man, I tell you what, we sending motherfucking 22 people on YouTube right now with 20 of them damn things on likes.
There we go.
Okay, let me
No,
see
no,
what
no.
we at on
I'm
Twitter.
talking about like, are we dropping frames?
Oh no,
Or
we
we
look good. We look good.
Because I think I might need to recall back because you've been turning robot-ish
Hey
every
man, that's
couple
been you.
seconds.
Everybody, has audio and
No,
everything?
no.
been
That's
on
what
me?
I'm saying. I'm gonna call back.
Okay, well let me do this real quick. Hold on.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna call you right back.
Hold on. Before you do that now, sir. Hold on. What the fuck is this shit? God damn it. Okay, there it is. Beep, bop, beady beep, bang. All right, now call me back. Go ahead. All right, Warren is fucking up. His whole system is down, ladies and gentlemen. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hold on, he's back. Just that fast. Just that fast. Hey man, you got to get that router game right. Hold on, here we go. Unmuted. There we go.
I use the service provider's router.
And now you're like a router that I used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. I used to have some Wi-Fi, now I got DSL. Oh, man. I can't get over Poppy Chulp fees. What the fuck is a Poppy Chulp? All right. Matthew Sheldon said hashtag extreme sus. Hey, man, he said he's fucking up, but Piper's at his door. Oh, yeah, Piper is at his door to get piped down. That's what
Piper is
Warner
not
lives
at
for.
my door.
Yes, she is. Open the door. Call her Katy Perry. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Man. Naya. That's easy. Rhea said if you were stuck on an island for a while with Piper and Naya, which one are you banging? Are you serious? I can have a whole bunch of Samoan babies. I can have a whole bunch of little pebbles.
And you know they'll get pushed.
That's what I'm saying. They won't be the Rock, but they will be pebbles. I will have a litter of pebbles. Pebbles.
Bloodline 2.0.
It'd be more like diluted Bloodline 2.0. All right. My genetics are better. Okay, Weefy Steelchair said he's definitely banging Piper and Zoe all day while he has the honor. Well, there you have it, Warner. Confirmed.
No, that is not true. Not at all.
Man. Oh, JW said, where's that Chirac sound? I'm glad you know the song. Some little kid named Quaddy Goon, I think it was. Dog, that shit was funny because somebody actually sent it to me. And I was like, oh, I got to put that on the show. I was like, oh, that has to go on the show. And here it's been for a long time now. Okay? But shouts out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Retweet. All that good stuff, man. And also do us a motherfucking solid of hitting that Cash App or that Streamlabs link because y'all been killing it tonight. I got to give it to y'all. Wait, did we go to church for that other one? Did we go to church for Poppy Chulp fees? Okay.
Was that I'm Not Gay No More?
I don't know, but we gonna go to church anyway.
Okay.
Some of y'all trying to play God like he a side hoe. Some of y'all trying to play God like he a side hoe. Don't do that. He gonna wear you out playing with him. He not no side piece. God ain't no side piece. He ain't no side piece. God ain't no side piece. Stop letting people put you as. Some of
y'all better stop playing. God ain't no side piece, man. God ain't no side piece, man. No. We got over 100 and motherfucking 60 plus people watching us right now. Salute to that on over all platforms. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The viewership means everything. But let's get into Monday Night Raw, okay? We still under an hour, y'all. We doing good. We're doing good. Oh, boy. They went full douchebaggery tonight, didn't they? The show opens with Logan Paul and Asho Speed and Patrick Mahomes rolling up to the damn arena.
I pay you to shake my hand. I pay you to shake my
Warner
hand.
hit the nail on the head, boy. I was just about to say that. Boy, if this shit didn't look like I'm giving you a bag to be here, I don't know what the fuck does. Logan Paul seems like that type of dude. look, I'm not going to disparage him too much. He gave us a shout out, but I'm going to tell the truth. That ain't going to stop me from telling the truth. He seems like that teenager that he had really rich parents, and his parents paid for him to have friends at his sleepovers.
Oh, yeah.
He comes off like that kid, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Just all grown up now. Like his parents paid for all of his popularity, basically. He really comes off that way as of lately. Well, boring as fuck lately. WWE has been boring as fuck for over a decade now. With the only exception year being 2016. So I don't know what you mean by that one. But Judgment Day meet him, and AAR Priest congratulates him on his hard work and tells him the title looks good on him. And Logan Paul returns the compliments and glad handing and all that bullshit. Michael Chode and Pat No Talent Fee are ringside to welcome us to Monday Night Raw. And basically run down the draft rules like we give a fuck. Boring Becky Lynch gets on the mic, which, goddamn, nobody requested that one on a fucking bingo card. Okay, She says this is where people say the man was born, and she talks about it taking 2 years to get back to a title, and now she wants to fight the best. And out comes Liv Morgan.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
She brags about injuring Rhea Ripley and being the only reason that Becky is holding the title, and she won't stop until she has everything she wants. Lynch says she's right. She wouldn't be holding this if it wasn't for what Liv Morgan did. But the interesting thing is that Liv would be holding it if it weren't for what Becky did to her. Then Nia Jax makes her way to the ring. They basically have Nia Jax get fucking embarrassed. Liv kicks her and steps up to the challenge. And I said, WWE cannot make up their mind when it comes to character changes. It wasn't just a week ago Liv Morgan acting like she was going to slit Becky Lynch's fucking throat.
Yep.
And now she's standing in the ring side by side with Becky Lynch like Becky Lynch didn't just take her fucking opportunity from her. If that's not John Cena booking, I don't know what the fuck is. What the fuck? This booking with this product is so nonsensical, it's not even goddamn funny. But we're not going to spend too much time on one thing. We see Stephanie McMahon backstage with a handful of draft cards, and we go to break. Stephanie McMahon, all of that surgery, beloved, is starting to look like Droopy the dog. That woman's face is 6 inches to the left and down. What's that shit? Back and to the left.
I don't know if she has any more stock left in WWE, but cash it out now and get that shit fixed.
Man, that woman don't need Botox. She needs Smotox. That woman needs some Motox. Jesus Christ. It's like Stephanie McMahon aged like fucking 30 years. The only thing, and the irony of what I'm saying is the only thing that ain't sagging on is her fake titties. That's literally the only thing that's not sagging on her. But everything else, the chin, the arms, the everything. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck? Okay, all right. How does she age 30 years between the Hall of Fame and this?
It is a McMahon.
The boy. Said off topic, fellas, but you were at AEW Dynasty in St. Louis. So was I. I was doing media. I did the media scrum. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and watch the media scrum, you will hear my voice. I was there. Yes, indeed. Man, oh man, oh man. Fernando said Triple H looks younger than her. Wait, how old? No. Triple H is older, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Said she looks like she chopped her Ric Flair style. Hey, man, look, I tell you what. Seeing Stephanie McMahon in that condition was scary. It was scary, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. All right? Because I'm the first person to say it. Stephanie McMahon in the Ruthless Aggression era from about 2002 to 2004 had a little period where she was all right. She was straight for the stroke. She was okay. I'm going to be real. After that, she fell off. Go ahead.
Hunter's 54, Stephanie's 47.
Ah. Okay. Let me see what else we got. Reading through these comments. That Stephanie McMahon in the early 2000s looked good. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, 02 to 04, she was all right. That may be an unpopular opinion, but she was all right. I'm going to keep it a buck. When she, like, early Attitude Era, she looked too much like Vince in the face.
Facts.
She did. She looked way too much like Vince in the face. 02 to 04, I'm going to leave it there. Say, where'd you sit at Dynasty? Wish I knew you was there, bro. That's why I get for missed streams. Yeah, man, that's why you got to stay in tune, man. They had put us up in like one of the real nice corner sections. Like you could see everything. It was beautiful. Man, I loved it, man. I loved every motherfucking experience that happened, man. That shit was fire, dude. That shit was fire. Daryl's Princess came through a one schmack roof, said, good night, handsome, waking up at 3:45 a.m. XOXO. Salute. That means we got to go to church. Let's go to a real quick one. Because you're going to live. I said, you're going to live to see it happen. Live. Going to my seat, but live. Live. Y'all better stop playing with us in this motherfucker, man. We back
real
in
quick.
Here. You gotta take a shit. You good?
No. Real quick. Stephanie has had a 20-year wrestling career.
All right, y'all. Let's keep going with the stream, man. Let's keep going with the stream. That's what you get. You've been put in timeout, sir. What the fuck are you talking about? Lord. God damn. Are you gonna behave, sir?
I was just pointing it out.
Piss off. Good God Almighty! What the hell?
How about those fact-dated statistics? That's all I'm just trying to do.
It's trash ass and not needed. How about that? Fuck. Oh, it's all love, man. Let's keep it going. Back from commercial, we see Sami Zayn and Bronson Bowling Ball making their way into the arena earlier today. Stephanie McMahon makes her entrance to preside over the first round of tonight's draft. Raw picks Imperium. Then Jade Cargill to SmackDown. Then Damage Control to Raw. Then Kevin Owens to SmackDown. Then Gunther versus Xavier Woods. They tried to do the, will Kofi throw in the towel for Xavier thing. Wouldn't matter. Gunther won by submission with a step over toe hold. Fucking STF. Trash. Gunther can only work one fucking style of match. Chop, chop, choppity chop, 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 power bomb, chop, chop, STF, chop, 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 power bomb, chop, chop. If he worked at a restaurant,
and if he likes you, drop kick.
If he worked at a restaurant, every order would come out chop, chop. We get it. God fucking damn it. It's only so many times you can see this. And if motherfuckers see Minoru Suzuki do this in AEW, they'd have a fit. Whenever Minoru Suzuki comes back to AEW and does exactly what Gunther does, the WWE drones have a goddamn fit. Who would actually let someone stand there and chop them like that? That's stupid. When everybody Gunther goes against literally stands there and lets them fucking chop them. Y'all are cokeheads. Y'all mama stood by the microwave when she was pregnant with y'all. Lord, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay, main event, Jey Uso. I'm sorry. Coke event, Jey Uso. His interview backstage.
Yeah, Oos.
He says, hey, our priest is going to catch a yeet down, Oos. And as far as Logan Paul, he just wishes they would have signed the Paul brother with a winning record. Oos.
Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it.
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the
I had a
reason?
reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Man, like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, hit the Streamlabs link, hit the Cash App. Yeah.
Are we going to talk about what Twitter was doing during this backstage segment?
No, the fuck we not. Oh, no.
Okay.
No, Werner, since you brought it up, go ahead. What was Twitter doing? What was Twitter doing while this was going on?
Twitter zoomed in on the doors behind Kathy Kelly and Jey Uso and noticed that Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio came out of the same door.
I was in there
separate times.
fucking.
Oh my God.
That's how Dominic Mysterio got
Someone
that.
doesn't believe anymore.
That's how Dominic Mysterio got that mustache. He was eating that hairy Liv coochie. Okay? There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Finally. I can't, man. I can't. The promos are trash. The matches are garbage and formulaic. It's all bad. It's all bad. All right. Back from commercial, we see a sick kid being awarded with a title belt earlier today. What was his name? I feel bad for calling him that. What was his name? Fuck. I feel bad for forgetting. Then we also see the Kansas City Chiefs in the front row. Logan Paul makes his entrance and puts over another football guy, which so happened to be one Patrick biracial. Okay? And Samantha Irvin made sure to get that announcement right. She did not want to get no heat for that. She made sure she put her whole voice into that announcement of Patrick biracial. Okay? So Logan Paul and I Show No Speed announced the next round of picks, and I'm convinced that Jey Uso and I Show No Speed was back there doing the same coke, because that man couldn't keep his motherfucking jaw in line the whole time he was standing up there with fucking Logan Paul.
Facts.
But CM Punk to Raw, The Pride, including B-Fab to SmackDown, Braun Strowman, you know what I'm saying? Your paper towel in your kitchen, Brawny, to Raw, and Tiffany Stratton to SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton. She's growing on me. I will give her that.
I said this Friday, and I'm going to say this again. Same problems, different brand.
You could barely
You're seeing this.
Hold on, you could barely say different brand.
On some of these, yeah.
This draft was I'm gonna be honest. Before we even get to the end, I'm gonna say this. This draft was pointless. Pointless. Oh, I may have forgot, but I don't think the wrestling industry forgot. Yeah, no, the flippy wrestlers comment. I forgot about Braun Strowman with that one. And then they didn't they tag him with Ricochet for a little bit after that?
Yep.
Oh, if I would have remembered that, I would have called Ricochet out on that at Wale Mania. God damn it. Wow. Yeah, it said got buried by Ricochet, and that says a lot because WWE botched Ricochet to hell. Yeah, and now this little, and I'm not going to skip ahead, but now this, little Suedo push they're trying to give him, it don't even feel authentic.
With the Speed Championship.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave the speed to Jey Uso, because that's what he uses before he goes out for every show. God damn. But salute to everybody in here, man. How many people we got on Twitter right now, man? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Okay? Let me see where we at right now. Hold on. Wait a minute. That number had to go on up since then. Hold on. But if it didn't, shit, that's still a good fucking number. We got 146 people watching on Twitter, 21 people watching live on YouTube right now, man. Over 160 still. Over 160.
I got 158.
Oh, we had 158. Oh, so we over 170.
160.
Oh. I love to see it. I love to see it. If you are in here, hit that like button, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang, man. Appreciate y'all. Okay? All right. Let's keep it rolling. Logan says he's not done talking and now he wants to get real. He came to Kansas City to make some picks and hang out with his pals. Huh? But now Jey Uso's talking trash. Well, AAR Priest is going to beat him. And out comes Covalent Jey Uso. He polls the crowd on whether he can win. And, oh, God, dude, I want the Yeet shit to die so fucking bad. It's so lame.
Told you it was going to replace their what chant.
Matthew Shelton said 162. We are at 162 on Twitter.
There we go.
Matthew Shelton, since you over there, encourage people to start commenting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Encourage people to like the stream. You are going to be the ambassador over there on Twitter. Make it happen. Capping. All right, Finn Balor, Balor Club.
Balor Club.
And JD Squarehead arrive in the ring while Logan Paul runs Jay down as being no good alone. He calls Jey Uso stupid. And Jay launches into it, attacking JD, but quickly getting overrun by that gosh darn numbers game. Logan goes to Patrick Mahomes, grabs the three. Please like us. Please consider us mainstream. Are we mainstream yet? Mm-hmm. Please. Mm-hmm. God damn, WWE. You try so fucking hard.
Hey, Patrick, how much to use your rings? How much? How much? I'll pay you.
Oh, my God. No one is going to care about this after this week.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN is going to cover it for like 24 hours.
If that.
Oh, my God. Okay. JD gets his with the Super Bowl rings from fucking Logan Paul because Jey Uso moved out the way. Jay does a you got knocked the fuck out and takes Finn down. But mounted punches, but still the heels have the numbers and take him out. And Braun Strowman makes the save, coming back looking like that man was eating steroids and chicken breasts the whole time he was gone. And he chokeslams Finn Balor, Balor Club.
Balor Club.
As Logan Paul runs away. Braun goes to leave, but then turns around to face Patrick Mahomes. And then his offensive lineman jaw at him, but Jey Uso pulls him back. And I'm like, dude, if Braun Strowman would have flung Patrick Mahomes, that entire arena would have ran down on Braun Strowman and beat him within an inch of his damn life.
Mm-hmm.
That would have, dude, you want to talk about somebody who's a made man where the fuck he's from? Bet money. Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City will never have to pay for a drink again in his life, a meal again in his life, hell, probably even a car again in his life.
And they're moving.
That man, if he break up with that ugly ass white bitch, that man ain't got to pay for pussy in his life. Patrick Mahomes is a made fucking man in that city. Braun Strowman would not have made it out of the city alive if he would have hurt Patrick Mahomes, like, not kayfabe. I mean, seriously. The NFL would have sued the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been all bad. It would have been all bad. I'm just going to let y'all know that. All right, y'all, but Chad Gable concludes some business with R-Truth that shakes his hand when The Miz rolls up to ask what he's doing making matches. Truth says Gable and him have a 1 now, 2 later, and speculates about getting drafted to the NFL. Before getting excited about home insurance, the insurance guy, it's not funny anymore.
No.
Stop having every black man act like a fucking idiot buffoon.
Especially R-Truth.
It's not funny. You hear the crowds not laughing anymore. You know why? Because guess what? Even white people get to a point where they like, okay, we know, we get it. Because that's only who it's funny to. Like, dude, it has to stop at some point. All right, but Gable fucking turns around as the champions leave, and Sammy hits him with a haluva kick, and we go to break. All right. After commercial, Coon T is interviewed for some analysis on the draft thus far, and he goes, Well, Drew McIntyre appears behind him and he takes issue with him saying CM Punk got drafted ahead of him is a good move. And Booker T asks him, do you know what happened with him? Because he's one mean Samoan. And Drew McIntyre accused him of changing and hiding his true feelings about CM Punk. Next up, we got Bowling Ball Reed going against the ginger liberal Sami Zayn for the IC title. Sami Zayn won by disqualification because Chad Gable would just run in with the German suplex.
Mm-hmm.
In post-match, Chad Gable beats Sami down, clubbing crossface strikes, ankle lock applied in the middle of the ring, and he falls back into the grapevine as referees come down to break it up. Bowling Ball Reed recovers and clobbers Gable, and I think he did a 747 splash. Who cares? We get a hype reel for Kiana James, who I just found out tonight that's a black woman. She's biracial, if I'm not mistaken. I thought that was a white girl. Yeah, I thought that was a white girl.
Wow.
But then I looked at the face real hard, and I was like, huh, she is. I guess I never looked at her face that hard. I was like, wow, she got high cheekbones. She got defined features. I was like, oh, yeah, well, damn, there you have it. Okay. But Warren, any thoughts on the Drew McIntyre promo, the Bronson Reed match, anything?
What's it leading to? Kim being creatively unfulfilled. Simple, right? That's what everything's leading to. Everyone being creatively unsatisfied, because that's what this feud is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
For not just fans, but for the wrestlers themselves. And then the Sami Zayn nonsense with Bronson Reed. If anyone should have been switched brands, it should have been Bronson Reed. Because I'm just sick of seeing Bronson Reed.
Okay, tell people about it. Why are you sick of seeing?
I'm just sick of seeing him going after the Intercontinental title and then losing. Let's see him against Logan Paul. Let's see him against some of the mid card I don't even know if they know what a mid card is anymore in WWE. Have them face some of the superstars of SmackDown, and just give him some fresh matchups. If anyone needs to change the scenery right now, it is Bronson fucking Reed.
No, Warner brought up a good point, and I'm gonna tell y'all what that is. The line is definitely way too blurred between the mid card and the main event, and and let me say this too. I want to make this defined, and that's only a problem where
WWE
strictly. AEW had that issue. I want to say year 2. AEW had that issue year 2. Like, you would see Scorpio Sky challenging for the world title. And you're like, what the fuck? You were like, what the hell? No, nobody wants to see that. What the hell? But WWE has a very big problem with that. The line between the main event and the mid card is so blurred that you don't know who's mid card, you don't know who's not. Like, it's bad, guys. It's bad. It's actually really fucking bad. Said Bronson Reed is the XXL Jason Momoa. That's fucking crazy. See what we got. Go to SmackDown to lose to NFT Bitcoin Tonga.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, again, fresh matchups. Because that's what this is the problem with WWE. There are no fucking fresh matchups for anybody except Bronson Reed right now.
And is Tama Tonga the NFT just gonna be a fake ass Diesel and never wrestle? Because I would have definitely thought he would have had a match by now.
He's still a bitch though. He's still the bitch. He was the bitch in Bullet Club. He's the bitch in this group.
People forget that.
He just knows how to be a bitch.
I love the overvaluing of Tama Tonga just because he's in WWE. Again, you're talking to somebody that watched his career pretty much from the start. Tama Tonga has always been the underling guy. And then he worked his way up to like tag team specialist. And towards the end of his New Japan run, he became an upper mid-carder. And that was his peak. That was his peak. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. That was his peak.
And I bet that was a loyalty push too.
You know it was. And he still didn't stay. I think if he would have stayed like 1 or 2 more years, they probably would have gave him a main event loyalty push. But everybody knows that would have flopped because Tama Tonga is just not main event material. That shit would have been awful. That shit would have been awful.
Yeah.
But oh my God, he's world class now that he's in WWE as a fucking NFT.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread now. And I'm like, oh, tell me you motherfuckers didn't watch anything outside of WWE with him without telling me that. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. The dude's career peak, was upper mid-carder. Stop lying to people. Stop misinforming people. Just because they go underneath that shitty WWE banner with their shitty wrestling and shitty promos and shitty production does not mean that they are God's gift and holy grail to wrestling's fucking royal penis. Stop. Stop.
Facts.
Cut that shit out. Tag team specialist, tag him out. Y'all not fooling me, bro. For people who watch his career, they know better, bro. You not fooling nobody. That Tama Tonga is basically a walking mascot. Hold on, I was going to save it for a drawn accountability, but since we here, I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Here it goes. This dude named Jason on fucking Twitter and said, because one person that said WWE Tribalists, when they're asked in what category is Tama Tonga better than Mercedes, Ospreay, and Okada, and it was just like a little fucking meme of the character Ted splaining and all that shit, right? And then Jason has said this shit. Whoever Jason is, has said, promo wise, Tama Tonga blasts Mercedes out of the atmosphere. He's better in ring than current Okada. Only Will Ospreay is better.
Gotcha, bitch.
Whoever is supplying this motherfucker with his drugs needs to be extradited to fucking Guantanamo Bay and fed a cock meat sandwich like in Harold and Kumar.
Facts.
What is wrong with you? See, shit like that, people saying stuff like that, because one person under that same post, I think it said, this is the problem. I have friends, I have friends who are WWE fans that they believe stuff like this when they read it. And I can't even have conversations with my friends because they believe stuff like that. That's sad, bro. Motherfuckers can't even have conversations with their friends about wrestling because WWE has people so fucking brainwashed. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It is.
Lord.
This is what happens when you have a monopoly for 2 decades.
I've never been impressed by Solo. Ricky said that too. Yeah, I've never been impressed by Solo.
No.
Even when he was in NXT.
No, his peak was NXT.
Yeah. I liked his presentation in NXT, but I never saw anything special. Like the golden ticket in WWE is be Samoan or be related to a famous wrestler. That's the golden ticket. That's why when AEW does say this is where the best wrestle, it actually backs that up because it's not, oh, well, this person who's the nephew of this famous wrestler holds our world title. This person who fucking once served goddamn Ric Flair at a donut shop is our women's champion. No, that's WWE. Good God. And yeah, when they have a chance to actually do something interesting with nepotism, they never do.
Mm-mm.
Like, imagine if Nia Jax did join the bloodline. That would be
Naomi.
Cool. Yeah, that would be cool. And let them just run roughshod through the women's tag division. That would be cool. But this company is so creatively bankrupt, they don't think to do shit like that. They don't. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. That ain't even getting me mad. It's just the thought of it. Okay, damn, did we get that fast? Holy shit. Okay, I thought we was definitely not there. All right. For sure. Hey, I'm not complaining. Back for commercial, the APA make their interest to announce another round of draft picks. The LWO going to Raw. Legado del Fantasma staying on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre to Raw. Shinsuke to SmackDown. Dude. It's like same place, one person switch. Same place, NXT star. Same place, one wrestler switch. Like, this shit is so predictable. All right. Thank you, Matthew Shelton, for updating us with that numbers. That's how to be an ambassador. We got 166 people watching us live on Twitter right now.
There we go.
So that means we close to 200 people over all platforms right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that means. Much love. Appreciate everybody in the house tonight, man. Appreciate all of y'all. All right, Drew McDonald's tire comes to the stage to complain about getting picked so late and congratulates MC Nuck for injuring him at WrestleMania because he's got a fractured elbow, but he tapes his elbow and comes to work because he's a real man, unlike CM Hypocrite. CM Punk is off in a skybox, and he says he's not sitting at home. I'm right here, you little bitch, which sends McIntyre running to the skybox, and Ron Simmons gives a damn. Okay, cool. Backstage, Alpha Academy are happy and hyping Maxine Dupree up, and I don't know what glow was on Maxine tonight, but she was looking.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Women's, I'm gonna say it again. Wear your body butters. It looks good. Maxine had her body butter on tonight, and it was looking nice. Not gonna lie to you. All right. Ivy Now River rolls
Still
up.
getting the lab though.
You said what?
Still getting the lab though.
For sure. Ivy Now River rolls up to take Maxine Dupree away, and we go to break. Okay, back for commercial. The LeBron Breaker is interviewed backstage. He says Adam Pearce knows he's the best possible pick for Raw, and he's here to take over. And they basically just have Sheamus roll up and suck his dick.
Mm-hmm.
Drew McIntyre storms past, and that was the end of the promo between Sheamus and the LeBron Breaker.
What
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the
I had a
reason?
reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Let's keep going. Candice LeBoring versus Maxine Jermaine Dupree. Candice LeBoring will win by pinfall with a surfboard stomp that we're informed is called the Wicked Stepmother. Maxine still looks like garbage, and the fact that, guys, I'm not even kidding. I saw people on Twitter saying, and they weren't trolling, Maxine is going to develop into a better worker than Bret Hart. I wish I would have screenshot it, bro. I'm not even kidding. I wish I would have screenshot it. I'm not even kidding. I really wish, like, dog, I regret not screenshotting that shit. Somebody literally said, Maxine is going to develop into a better wrestler than Bret Hart.
I love those all fivers who have no idea about this business.
They could ride that motherfucking train to Duke Juice Town. Yes, somebody said that. Yes, Fernando. I wish I would have screenshot it. That's why I keep saying that. It sounds so fucking unbelievable, doesn't it? I wish I would have screenshot it. Good God, all fucking mighty. No.
No, 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 no.
Woo. Facebook, Over on Facebook, Richard Batson said, when WWE wrestlers leave, they go to the show become. Wait, hold on. When WWE wrestlers leave, go to the bigger. Wait, God damn it. They go to their show coming bigger. So I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to say, man. My fault. Weekly Steel Chair said, I'm sorry, no fucking way. How bloody delusional can you be to tweet that? Why are drones slandering the likes of Brad Danielson? Oh, don't get me started on what they say about Bryan Danielson. Don't get me started on some of the shitty takes and comparisons I've seen to Bryan Danielson. Oh, you don't want to get me started on the Danielson takes. It's so many of those. Man, I would have drone accountabilities for the next 6 months if I compiled all of the shitty takes from drones about Bryan Danielson. Especially after that Dynasty match. Oh, God. It's like the greater you are outside the company, the more the drones hate you. They are so ass hurt that fucking Will Ospreay didn't come to fucking WWE and get shoved in NXT and be William fucking Offspring. They're so mad about that. They cannot get over that shit. Will Ospreay lives rent-free in their fucking heads.
And Hunter's. And Kevin Nash's.
Lord. I just look. I'm going to leave it at that. That's an unpopular opinion, but it's true. Said Kurt Angle. And who became greater after? But Kurt Angle definitely did. Kurt Angle had a better career in TNA than he had in WWE. And I will stand on that. He did. He really did. Matthew Shelton said, my only wish for Bryan is that he retires reasonably. Okay, yeah, I understand that. But he already said in the interview that he wants to go as long as he can and as long as like his body will allow him to. So we'll see what that looks like for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see what that looks like for him. And AJ Styles, they shafted him to Velocity, then he got let go. Oh, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had him cutting promos in a turtleneck for his audition. Let's keep it going. Oh, by the way, did you want to give any thoughts on Candice LeBoring versus Maxine Germaine Dupree?
What?
I want this to end.
I thought like I honestly thought last week was the blow off to this feud. when Maxine eliminated both of them. But silly me, we have to keep this going. Silly me. There is no point to this feud.
None.
There's nothing to look forward to at the end of the tunnel with this feud.
And they never paid off the dead brother thing.
No.
And you know why?
At all.
You know why? Because there was no payoff in a PG WWE environment.
But PG's gone. PG's gone. Can't you tell PG's gone?
CM Punk's a bitch. So that must mean he's gone.
Yeah.
No.
Queen swears all the time. PG's gone.
No.
This company has lost over 1 million plus viewers since WrestleMania, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown did a 2.1 with weak competition.
What's going to be an excuse when it's on a Tuesday? Just curious.
Dude, what's going to be the excuse fucking this week when the ratings are even more shit?
Oh, because it's going to be pre-taped and it's going to be in France?
And tonight's show wasn't a sellout. By the way, guys, tonight's show wasn't a sellout. I can't wait to spin the block. I'm again, guys, I'm compiling data. I cannot wait to spin the block on WWE is plateaued. I cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have so much stuff ready. I'm going to have so much evidence fucking ready. Catherine, drop those in there at the end of the stream so we can read them off. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait. The product has plateaued. And I'm just waiting to gather just enough fucking data to where I could bring it back and be like, here's the proof. Oh, boy, y'all wanted that fucking blonde bitch mid-Carter politician fuck as a fucking champion, and here y'all got him.
Mm-hmm.
John Moxley is better in AEW than he was in WWE. Yes.
Yeah.
Matthew Shelton said people are divested because it's going to be over $35 a month just to see the shows. Hey, let me tell you something. Netflix prices are going to keep going up. Peacock's prices are going to keep going up. All these streaming platforms' prices are going to keep going up.
It's going to be a vicious cycle, and then we're going to go back to cable.
I was just going to say,
pay-per-view.
Warner, you beat me to it. I was just going to say, and then guess what else is going to go up? Piracy. And then guess what's going to make a comeback? Cable. Watch. It happened in the 90s, and it's going to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? The consumers are going to revolt. Eventually, the consumers are going to revolt. And when they do, and I think that's maybe a year or so away, when they finally do, guess whose phones is going to be ringing off the hook? Cable companies.
Mm-hmm.
Because cable companies going to be offering cable deals for pennies on the dollar.
Yep.
They're going to be like, oh,
now.
Are you paying for 6 platforms? Get all of those movies you see on those same fucking platforms, plus TV channels for $15 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who ain't going to be able to do a motherfucking thing about it? Sling, Netflix, Hulu. They ain't going to be able to do a motherfucking thing. They ain't going to know what to do. And them cable companies going to start raking in the dough again. Straight up. Remember what we said, y'all. Remember what we said. Fernando says Sting looked better in AEW than he did in WWE. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
FTR is definitely way better in AEW than they were in WWE. It's so much stuff. It's so many examples we could give in that regard, but let's keep going. We get a recap of Santos Escobar showing the security camera footage of Carlito attacking Dragon Lee and then acting confused like he didn't know he did it. All right, the LWO without Carlito interview backstage. Zelina Vega was looking all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Rey Mysterio says it's a lot of mixed emotions, but they're excited to be. Wait, no, let me do it right. I'm sorry, Ray. My fault. It's a lot of mixed emotions, but we're excited to be here. And I don't know why Carlito did what he did, but they still have unfinished business. Then Dominic Mysterio and his mustache roll up to taunt Ray, who points out you can't run Monday Night Raw without being drafted. And you got that dirty Sanchez on your face.
I got it from Liz Morgan, Dad, okay?
Try it.
She says I'm in a call.
That man got glued pubes on his face. Stop it.
I got to touch her boobies.
You said you got to touch her boobies, son? Did you give her the 619 like I taught
Dad.
you? Jesus Christ. Man. I cannot take it. This product is just collapsing on itself. And in that promo, boy, if that didn't have Vince all over it, I don't know what the fuck.
Oh.
Man. This show had a very Vince-like cadence to it.
Mm-hmm.
It really did. I can't be the only one that feels that way. But back from commercial, Drew McIntyre is still hunting for CM Punk's skybox. When he finds it, he's gone. First of all, dude, ain't no arena that goddamn big where it took you, like 2 commercial breaks to find this motherfucker in no suite.
Yeah.
Dog, I've been backstage in multiple arenas. There's elevators to everywhere from certain areas. Motherfucker, I know it was an elevator up to the damn club level that could have took you damn near right to where that door was. They don't even try to suspend your disbelief anymore. But CM Punk left a signed 8x10 in the fucking suite like he's the fucking Joker or something. And CM Punk makes his entrance and gets on the mic. And let me tell you something. Did they not understand that this is making CM Punk look like a little bitch? And I had to realize, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And he said, I love Kansas City. I'm not going to waste their time, and I'm going to get it over with in 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Less time than Drew's title reign. And he asked, oh, God, Pat No Talent Fee to time him. He says he usually asks if he has. Look, okay. CM Hypocrite is playing the hits at this point. He knows he can't back up nothing he says in the ring. He knows that he's a hypocrite for going back to that company. So now all he could do is spew out his outdated fucking catchphrases that nobody gives a fuck about or remembers like that. And the only thing the crowd popped for was him sitting down. CM Punk, is that going to be your new promo trick? Every time you want the crowd to react, you'll just sit down like you're about to do a pipe bomb of some sort. I'm so fucking over CM Punk. He needs to fucking medically retire. He's a fucking hypocrite. I'm over it. I don't care what he said in this promo. I don't give a shit. Fuck this shit. I'm escaping it.
Don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where you going?
Let it play again.
Don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where you going?
I'm so over it with this motherfucker. And the drones are, oh, he's wearing his 2011 shirt. Oh my God. Shut up. Shut up. This is a man that's a shell of his former self. Cut it out. Just because I'm from a place don't mean I got to be a fan of a fucking hypocrite, weirdo fucking twat.
Mm-hmm.
You still a fan of Aaron Rodgers? Oh, right. I forgot he took that jet. Let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Fernando said Punk is a walkie catchphrase like Austin at the end of his career. Yeah, he just sat in the ring for like 3 minutes and just spewed off fucking catchphrases. I said, is this what he's been reduced to? And then yet again, I was like, all right. Yeah, it is. Any thoughts on this, man?
And you know who's enjoying it?
Go ahead.
Hunter. Because Hunter's playing the long game. This is his way of getting back at him.
Yeah, the long nose game.
Yeah, the long nose game. But I will say when they were doing the whole counting bullshit, I'm like, are we really going back to Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight title? Are we really going back to that with the 18-second nonsense? Because no one wants to talk about that. No one wants to see it. No one cares. That was the least memorable match on that card. Not to mention you went on first. So knock it off.
I'm over it. I'm just so over it, bro. I'm past over it, if I'm being honest. It's embarrassing, dude. I'm over it. Like CM Punk is just he's literally a shell of his former self. Like it's embarrassing to watch. And when he inevitably gets injured again,
yep,
he's gonna try and come back, and then guess what? Then all of a sudden we just gonna start hearing stories about how disgruntled he is.
Mm-hmm.
Because WWE punishes wrestlers who get injured often. I don't know if y'all know that or not, or noticed it or not. They definitely punish people who get injured often.
How long before he gets MRSA again?
Ooh. Yeah, pack PG Punk the fuck up, dude. I can't do it with him. Say he'll get injured and blame Tony Khan.
It's all Tony's fault.
Ariel
He
Helwani,
showed
I
up
want
in
to
a
come do an
WWE
interview.
show.
I got to come do an interview, Ariel. Somehow, me tearing my groin is Tony Khan's fault.
Yes. Okay, you can come on. Anytime anyone rips Tony Khan, I will have you on.
Yo, Fernando, that is the most spot on comparison. You said Punk is Kawhi Leonard. Yes. A dude who is coasting off of former glory. He is coasting off of his one ring.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thinks he's this great fucking player. The dude can't fucking stay healthy. He keep jumping fucking teams. He ain't won shit for real. You compare him to Aaron Rodgers in that case too. But yet has the biggest ego. Aaron Rodgers and only won one Super Bowl, but the way he act, you would swear this motherfucker done won like 20 of them.
That and ESPN.
Boy, that's an accurate comparison. People want him to be that Spurs Kawhi so bad, and he ain't been Spurs Kawhi since Spurs Kawhi.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, whoa, I'm wrong. Did he win? I think he won two, because didn't he win one with the Raptors?
Yeah.
Right. Boom. Okay, cool. Did he win one with the Spurs too?
No.
Bullshit.
I don't think so.
I could have sworn he won one with the Spurs. Hold on. We doing this live on stream. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
Yeah, he won one with the Spurs in
2014.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But what has this motherfucker done since leaving the Raptors? I'll wait.
Acting like Blake Griffin.
Like what is he done since leaving the Raptors? And he should have stayed with them, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm. They could have won a couple more. They could have won one more.
Agreed. I think they would have went back to back. I do. That team had great chemistry, and he selfishly broke that team up. And ain't won shit since. That's CM Punk in a fucking nutshell. That motherfucker left WWE after that monumental run on the mic and in the ring. Gave Undertaker one of his best streak matches, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And ain't done a motherfucking thing since. But people want him to be that guy so bad, and he's not that fucking guy. Mr. Mayhem, you better talk. See, everybody who's a real sports fan knows that. Cutler don't get injured in that game. Rodgers don't even got that one little bitch-ass ring he got. Facts. A lot of people don't know that. Mr. Mayhem, I'm glad you know that. A lot of people don't know that. And even then, they still barely won. But I ain't here to cry over spilled milk, man. See what we got. Said that match versus Taker was excellent. It was. Honestly, again, it was one of Taker's best streak matches. It was. Mm-hmm. Even the build-up was good.
Yeah.
I thought towards like the last 2 weeks of it, it got a little played. Like by the time they got to the point where they were like playing, like him and Paul Heyman were playing with the urn, I was like,
Yeah, that was a little too far.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't feeling that. But outside of that, it was decent. Next up, Liv Morgan defeats Nia Jax in Oblivion. This teaches people something. This should teach people something. If you get over on your own and improve yourself in WWE, you will be punished.
Mm-hmm.
Nia Jax came back way more improved in the ring, got herself over even with the internet wrestling fans.
Yeah.
And now she's
jobbing. That's very hard to do.
It really is. And now she's jobbing to Liv fucking Morgan. Why would a young wrestler want to come there? Why would a wrestler in their prime want to come there? Why?
This just proves that Kenny and the Bucks were right.
It's like it's no reason to go there, dude. Yeah, Nia actually gave a coherent promo. Yeah, Nia came back improved in every single aspect you could be improved in and got fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I will never understand this fucking company and the way they book. Oh, and I forgot. Alundra Blaze and Teddy Long come down to give us our next round of picks. Punk hugs Teddy and Alundra Blaze waves him off and relents and accepts a kiss on the cheek. I don't know what the background is with that. I'm going to have to look into that because that definitely seemed like legit. Like she was kind of like, get away from me, bro. I don't really fuck with you. I'm going to have to look into that after the stream. But Raw picked Judgment Day, Naomi to SmackDown, Dragunov to Raw, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven to SmackDown. They're punishing Chelsea Green again, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, guess what she's going? She's going to a brand where it's no more Chelsea Green. They doing it again. They doing it again. You got two over on your own. We finna relegate you to SmackDown. We finna relegate you back to this tag team with Piper Niven, Werner's lover.
No.
Oh, hold on. This may be an unpopular opinion too. Hold on. I'm going there, Werner. I'm going there. Because I know it's a lot of people that like him. And I understand. And I think he's a good wrestler. I do. Dragunov is going to flop on the main roster. Remember I said it.
I completely agree.
Remember I said it. And you know when it's going to happen? The moment he has to stand in a ring opposite of AAR Priest and they do their first face-off and the crowd sees that Dragunov is the size of a 13-year-old child.
Or even Walter.
Yeah. Because you know they're going to run that back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When he barely comes up to the middle of his stomach in the little face-off. Yeah. Some people might say, "Oh, it's just his height." No, I just think that he doesn't have a fucking character, because that's what WWE fans love moaning about. Oh, AEW people don't have characters. Dragunov doesn't have a fucking character, dude. Trick Williams doesn't have a fucking character.
Nope. He just has a catchphrase.
And it's not even his catchphrase.
No.
Yeah, Dragunov is going to flop. Mark my words. Dragunov is going to fucking flop. Once they see how diminutive he is, and once they see he has no character, he's literally just a dude that wrestles like his hair is on fire. Who else was like that before they got called up? I feel like he got butchered. I don't know. It's not coming to me. I don't know, bro. Because I remember, I think I figured it out. Everybody was saying, Pete Dunne is going to be a world champion when he comes to the main roster. He's world champion material.
He held the UK title for 9,955 million days. He's going to be a world champion.
Oh, I remember that like it was yesterday. Oh, do I remember that like it was yesterday? Oh, I can't wait till he gets called up. He's going to be a world champion. What's happened? Remember what I said? Didn't I say, don't be surprised if Ilya Dragunov is in the New Catch Republic by this time next year? Bro, we know this shit too well, bro. We know this shit too well.
With the Butch character. Because he could pull it off better than Pete Dunne.
Yeah, because he wrestles like his hair is on fucking fire.
Yep.
And I think that that's going to briefly get over with the crowd, and then they're just going to get tired of seeing it. Because WWE fans don't appreciate great wrestling. They're going to see that, and then they're going to get tired of it. And then when he has to grab a mic, it's over. And then when he has to stand in front of Gunther on the main roster and they see how small he is, it's over. It's over. So again, maybe an unpopular opinion.
Rey Mysterio got lucky.
Man.
Rey Mysterio got lucky.
And look it up, guys. If I'm not mistaken, it's a few shoot interviews where people have said the only reason why Rey Mysterio got the push he did is because WWE wanted to sell his mask.
Yep. They wanted Kane back early in his mask so they could sell masks. They were trying to find more wrestlers with masks so they could sell masks. Why do you think Mystico was such a big deal? They wanted the mask.
I got to go find those shoot interviews, but there are definitely a couple people that were like, that's really the only reason why he got a push was because Vince saw dollar signs with those fucking masks. But then Vince kind of sort of just realized, oh shit, this guy's like a generational luchador. And just kind of continued the push. But Rey Mysterio, even Rey Mysterio wasn't supposed to be Rey Mysterio. I've seen this too many times to not know it to be true, guys. Chris Kane said, yes, Ilya Dragunov sells well, but that's he definitely oversells sometimes. I saw one sale he did in a match in NXT, and I was like, dude, he's selling it like he's having a fucking heart attack. Like, stop, bro.
Maybe that's what Sean taught him.
And it was just like a clothesline. It wasn't even like anything that crazy. It was just like a clothesline. It was like a lariat. And he was veins in his neck. I'm like, oh, dude, no, eyes bulging out his skull. I'm like, bro, you putting 100 on 10. Stop it.
I don't see that. Mr. Mayhem said Dragunov will be a multiple U.S. or IC champion. That will be his peak on the main event.
I don't see it.
Or on the main roster. I would be shocked if he got a tag team title run.
Yeah, I don't see it. I think he might get a ROI push. So he might get one of those two titles on an ROI push. But I think after that ROI push, no. You said multi-time. No, I don't see that. I see him getting like the IC or US one time. And maybe even Triple H has him run with it for like a few months. But like a multi-time, no. I don't see it. I'm just going to be real. I don't see it. I don't. Said, just look at all the pure wrestlers, technical guys or women in WWE. What have they done? Nothing, because WWE doesn't understand or want wrestling in their company. They want the clown show. Of course they do. Said they didn't bother with Ultimo Dragon back in the day. I got to meet him and give him his flowers and thank him for, all of the great matches I got to see him in growing up. And that meant the world to me, guys. That meant the world to me. Said they screwed up Psychosis and Super Crazy. They sure did. They put Jushin on NXT for a singles match. I will never forget that.
Against Tyler Breeze, of all people.
And the match wasn't even all that good. A lot of those black and gold matches did not age well. Sami Zayn versus Nakamura aged well. But like a lot of those matches did not age as good as you think they did. Like even Bayley versus Mercedes didn't age as good as people think it did. Just go back and watch it. That takeover in New Orleans, I was there for that too. I was there for Bayley and Mercedes too.
Brooklyn.
That whole pay-per-view did not age. Like a lot of that black and gold shit didn't age well. And you know why? Because they were trying to copy a formula that wasn't theirs. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. Like that match, that's probably one of the only few matches that aged well from NXT was that Nakamura versus Zayn one. Yeah, Samoa Joe versus Nakamura is not memorable. Like that whole feud is not memorable to me.
No.
The Cruiserweight Championship would fail if it came back. It absolutely would. Triple H has difficulty booking main eventers. What make you think he'd be able to book a cruiserweight division?
Well, wasn't he in charge of 205 Live?
Yeah, and where is it?
Exactly.
Oh, all right. Okay. And WWE hasn't been able to book a good mid-card since the Attitude Era.
Well, to them, what's a mid-card?
Balor versus Owens did not age well.
No.
Did not age well. A lot of that stuff I went back and watched. Trust me, it did not age well. You go back and watch it right now, you're going to be like, ugh. Finn Balor in WWE, period, didn't age well.
No.
And that's enough. That goes back to my example of what I was saying earlier. WWE punishes you if you get injured. Look at what happened to Finn Balor. He has not recovered from that injury.
Nope.
Where we at on time? Oh, we about to hit 2 hours. Let's hurry up.
And not only that, look what they did to the Demon character because he got hurt.
Bro, I will never forget that match against Roman Reigns, dude.
Where he fell off the top rope and lost.
Where they buried, and they just flat out buried the Demon character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Okay. Bubba and Devon make their entrance. And guys, what did I say? Didn't I literally say this on the show, on Friday's show? Werner, didn't I say that the only reason that they were cheering for him was his past glory? And what did they have them come out there and do this time? ECW. No, they had them come out there with the table, do the whole thing, and the catchphrase. And I said, that's your peak.
Mm-hmm.
All the people in the crowd that were saying that shit probably weren't even alive when you were doing that. They just watched some old ECW shit on Peacock and some old WWE shit on Peacock and caught on. That is your claim to fame, dude. That's all I'm going to say. But they announced the picks. New Day to Raw. Pretty Zesty to SmackDown. Lyra Valkyria to Raw. I wonder who politicked that one. Give me a fucking knife. I hate Becky Lynch. Because you know Becky Lynch politicked that one.
Mm-hmm.
And can I be real? Wouldn't shock me if she dropped the belt to her. Again.
Wouldn't surprise me. And fucked Liv Morgan over? Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Oh my God. You know Becky pulls strings for that. Candice LeBoring and Indy Hartwell. Hi, Indy. To SmackDown. Fuck the Awesome Truth shit. Fuck the goddamn Alpha Academy shit. Awesome Truth won by pinfall with the TCF. The Truth crushing for now.
Oh my God.
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the
I had a
reason?
reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
According to Matthew Shelton, we are at 198.
Ooh. That brought my mood up fast. So we are over 200 people watching us live right now, man. I think we over like 220. Oh man, that's love. Said Candace is a charisma vacuum. Tell us something we don't know.
Yeah.
Said she should have stayed down in NXT longer than she did. And Jay, I asked this seriously. To do what? She's not that great in the ring either.
Yeah.
She like, all right. Okay. Moving on. Get those tag belts off of Awesome Truth ASAP. Give R-Truth the singles push he deserves. Release the fucking Miz.
For the love of God.
And it just, please. Let the Miz prove he's the A-lister he thinks he is outside the WWE and try and get some reality show gigs. And guess what?
You make everyone else do it. Why can't you make the Miz do it?
And guess what? It ain't gonna happen because he looked like a turtle without his fucking shell.
Mm-hmm.
The man has aardvark face. Boy, and watch how quick the divorce rumors start if he did get released.
Oh.
Oh, God. Backstage, Dominic Mysterio and his mustache are upset about falling to the 4th round, and AAR Priest gives him the business for not talking with him before interfering with his business. JD Squarehead shows off his wounds. All right, whatever. Was that supposed to be funny?
Apparently. I didn't find it funny. Somebody must. Well, Maria probably found it funny.
Back commercial. Becky Lynch congratulates Liv Morgan on her win with Damage Control roll up. Dakota Kai says it'll be nice to see her on Mondays, and Becky yells about not. I was like, shut up, bitch. Shut up. Hey, don't touch my title. Shut up. Shut up, Becky. Shut up. You below average fucking twat waffle. Shut the fuck up. You fucking suck. You're so forced. God, I cannot stand fucking Becky Lynch. Go away.
Go get another baby. It seems like you want another baby.
Oh, we know. Say Lyra Valkyria has no charisma like Becky. Yeah, I tuned in NXT just to see what the hype was about with her. And I was like, she can't fucking talk.
Mm-mm.
And her moveset is boring as fuck. Y'all gonna, what am I saying? Y'all gonna see. She's boring. And Becky Lynch,
she had a lesbian storyline and then they killed it.
All right. Moving on. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce dressed like Jim Cornette. I at the podium to wrap up the draft. Final Testament going to Raw. DIY going to SmackDown. Bowling Ball Reed going to Raw. And Blair Davenport going to SmackDown. They're just now calling B. Priestley up.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you wish you would have stayed in AEW, don't you?
You know, if she would have stayed in AEW, you know who would have been gone? Fucking Britt Baker. And we would have rejoiced.
Do you know how many fire matchups you could be having in that women's division right now, but you chose WWE? You chose to twerk for WWE? Now you sitting here. What? How old is she? Hold on. We finna play this game. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I think I got it. Hold on. Let me see. How old is she? 28. Now you in your late damn 20s. Crying in a fucking warehouse about finally making it to a main roster where you're not going to get fucking pushed.
Nope.
My God. Yeah, B. Priestley should have been a champion. Because the girl can fucking go. And she's not a bad promo. Go watch her in early AEW before she got injured. And I meant to bring that up in news. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I meant to bring that up in news. One of the dominoes that I mentioned, that I said if AEW can land 3 of them, they're going to have the best women's division in wrestling. One of them dominoes just fell. Camille has officially signed with AEW, ladies and gentlemen. That's one. I'm telling y'all, they are 2 prime free agent acquisitions away from having the best women's division in pro wrestling. When I say they already have it, but that would make it hands down. That would make it to where it can't even be argued. They getting there. All right. Yes, Kiana James also crying in a warehouse about being called up. Yeah, it's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joke. And yeah, all the people that want to be like, oh, they've been signed for months, and you guys gave the WWE shit about Jade Cargill being stashed away and blah, blah, blah. Difference is these women are going to be pushed right into prominent programs.
Mm-hmm. And Weekly Steel Chair said it's a huge signing. Maybe she attacked Mercedes. That's a possibility.
Right.
Anything's possible.
Dog, I'm telling you. It's about to get spooky. Oh yeah, and let's not forget to mention that WWE lost another free agent to AEW. Another one. What DJ got to say? Another one. Another one.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because people are waking the fuck up. Wrestlers are waking the fuck up. Let me see what we got. Hold on. Because wait a minute. Matthew Shelton said we got over 200 people and counting watching on I say on YouTube, on Twitter alone right now. Hold on.
There we go.
Let me check the numbers. I want to verify. Hold on. My shit be taking a minute to catch up. Give me the exact number. I need the exact number right now. I don't want to say the wrong number. Psych, that's the wrong number. No, I'm playing.
I got 200 even.
Woo! Over 240 people watching us live right now, man.
Bang, 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 bang.
We close to the finish line, though. So sorry, y'all. We close to the finish line. JW said AEW left a sour taste in my mouth since Punk left and how they did him. And the Young Bucks acting like prissy women, but WWE is pushing me back to AEW. Not that I stopped 100%. That's a little passive aggressive. I'm confused by that.
Yeah, same.
I'm a little confused by that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. CM Punk, if you, not saying you weren't paying attention. If you've been paying attention, CM Punk has kind of undone all of the goodwill he had when he left AEW initially, or got fired. Like he's proven that he's a hypocrite. 201. Okay. Much love. There we go, man. Said Jordan Grace wants to go on Camille again based on her recent tweets. I think Jordan may change her tune after 10. No, it seemed like she's on that WWE boat. Like she seems to be. They sold her a dream and she's buying it for sure. But
they won't push her.
Yeah, I think she's gonna go twerk for WWE for a little bit. I do. A lot of her tweets have been about WWE and facing Natalya, and yeah, I think that one little Royal Rumble appearance got to her a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing with AEW is Jungle Boy, and when Tony Khan said he was in danger, but yet he's playing kayfabe now with the attack. I mean, this is the best way to do it, though. Spin it to money. This is honestly what CM Punk should have done.
Yeah.
This is honestly what CM Punk should have done. CM Punk and the Young Bucks. They should have turned that shit around and made some money. Straight up.
But now they're going to make money in a different way and without Punk.
Facts. Hey, facts plus tax on that one. Said they'd absolutely destroy Jordan, especially because she's absolutely brilliant. They'll kill her identity. I don't want to see that. Man, we called out in the Royal Rumble how like she looked like she was working. You know when you used to fast forward your DVD and put it on like ×8? She was in that motherfucker working like that. And them girls in there couldn't keep up. You know why? Because that performance center ain't shit. And all they teach is hard cam style. Hit a move, hit a move, hit a signature. Look at the camera. Hit a move, hit a move, hit a signature. Look at the camera. Straight up. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. Coke event, Jey Uso makes his entrance and we go to break. And fucking Richard O'Shea makes his entrance. And I'm like, God, they're really trying to do like this Suedo push thing with him. And it's just not working because we've seen what you've already done with him. It's too late. And then Andrade comes out there already looking like he's packing on the pounds since going back there. That catering must be good. Because now his midsection is starting to fill out already. Because he went back there for the bag and his fucking number 2 fucking pencil-built wife with her fucking inflator titties. He didn't go back there to be creatively fulfilled. Go ahead.
Well, congratulations. This is the closest you'll get to the main event as you'll ever get.
All right, but they were going against the Judgment Day because why not? Why not have some variation of some kind of rematch? But Andrade, Jey Uso, and Ricochet won by pinfall with a diving splash from Jey Uso on Finn Balor. The amount of super kicks that Jey Uso did in this match was obscene. He can't wrestle. I'm going to flat out say it. He can't fucking wrestle.
No, he can't.
He can't wrestle, dude. Andrade looks like he's working with pillows on his fucking body.
Mm-hmm.
He can't work. He could do all the he fucking wants.
Where's the body shaming storylines for him? Oh.
Post-match, AAR Priest is sour while the babyface is celebrating. Commentary hypes Backlash up. That was the show. -10. No moment.
-10, no moment.
Cool. Let's clear the air. I said choose happiness on my last clear the air. I'm gonna hit y'all with another one. Choose decadence. Whenever you can choose something that it just brings you bliss just with its presence alone or its subtlety, choose that shit. Because that's the stuff that when you grow old, you come to appreciate. You really do. Like, I watched the little nuanced stuff that my grandfather enjoyed before he passed away, and it never changed, but it brought him peace. You know? So yeah, choose decadence. Like, don't sit here and think that the small things you get pleasure out of are corny because somebody says it. No, fuck that. If you watch a King of the Hill marathon and that brings you peace, watch that King of the Hill marathon. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
Stay away from drama, whether it be at work or at home. Stay away from it because it's not going to bring you peace. It's just going to bring you chaos into your life, and you don't need chaos in your life at this time. No matter where you are in life, you never need chaos in life. And that's it.
Hey, you goddamn right on that shit. All right, y'all. Well, we gave y'all a little bit over 2 hours of this good motherfucking work. He said, Matthew Sheldon said he'll get the hype right next time. First, hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you. But thank you for giving us that number, 202. Again, man, we came in here, rocked it out, man. Appreciate all the people in the comment section. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. All right. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So sign off yet again to see epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Stark sign.
The beacon of hope worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.